heute, damit es weitergeht, ne? So, wir sind schon wieder live.
Ja, dann fällt das Interview wohl wieder aus. Ja, okay, wenn die da sind. Wir sind bereit. Und hier ist noch mal Stundenplatz. Interview findet hier auf der Außenseite statt. Und das ist Regie. Und die heißen nicht SYC, sondern so wie wenn sie zum Doktor müssen. SYC. Nee, SYC. Ja, ja, SYC. Ich komme ja später nochmal. Aber die eigentlich schon mal eine Endabschlag gemacht hat? Ja.
Ja, was ist mit Interview? Ich glaube, es muss ausfallen, weil im Endeffekt, wenn die so lange jetzt brauchen.
Wir sind bereit. Ja, spiel schon in 3 Minuten. Ja, spiel schon in 3 Minuten. Ich habe keine Lust, dass wir Zeit wieder die ganze Zeit wieder. Also kein Interview.
Also das ist dann lieber zurück.
Nehme ich mit.
Mit Dank.
Kein Interview.
Nein.
Ja, dann viel Spaß, ne?
Ja, vielen Dank.
Aber sollen wir vielleicht mal gucken, sollen wir die Werbung laufen lassen, dass wir in die Kamera gehen?
Haben wir einen Werbeclip oder was?
Ja. Kein Interview.
Dann sag mir, wenn ich drauf bin. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur zweiten Runde in der Frauendivision der This Days Cologne 2019. 13. Ausgabe hier in Köln-Müngersdorf im Stadion des ASV an einem windigen, aber trockenen Samstagvormittag. Erwartet uns das Spiel zwischen SYC London und Hucks Berlin, präsentiert von Eurodisc und frisbeeshop.com. Beide Teams mit unterschiedlicher Ausgangslage. Die Londoner Frauen haben ihr erstes Spiel gewonnen. Die Hucks, meine ich gehört zu haben, haben das erste Spiel verloren. Das heißt, sie müssen nun bereits darum kämpfen, noch in die obere Hälfte der Top 8 Teams zu kommen. Bei den Frauen in diesem Jahr keine 16 Teams, sondern nur 13 am Start. Das hängt damit zusammen, dass zeitgleich an diesem Wochenende viele andere Veranstaltungen sind. So die Deutsche Hochschulmeisterschaft in Marburg, ein Beach Ultimate Turnier mitten in Berlin, das sogenannte BUM. Und nicht zuletzt gibt es auch das traditionelle Pfingstturnier in Genf, das heißt Tampalaya. Und dennoch ist Talampaya, Entschuldigung, mein Dreher, dennoch hier 16 Männerteams und 13 Frauenteams bei den This Days Cologne. Und hier sehen wir die beiden Teams. Die Zeit hat soeben gestartet und damit erwarten wir den ersten Anwurf. Bei 50 Minuten Spielzeit am Ende der Zeit wird nach dem letzten Punkt noch ein weiterer auf den höheren Spielstand gespielt, maximal auf 15 Punkte, dann ist das Spiel auch gewonnen. Und das war der erste Pull, der erste Anwurf. Das sieht sehr gut aus.
Sehr zügiger Punkt. Das war wirklich sehr, sehr schnell gemacht.
Das Londoner Team in Weiß hat keine Probleme, die Scheibe hier zum ersten Punkt durchzuspielen. Sicherer Catch in der Endzone zum 1:0. Hier sieht man nochmal konzentriert ausgeführte Würfe mit viel Rotation und sicher mit 2 Händen heruntergepflückt.
Ja.
Zum 1:0 für SYC aus London. Ich meine, sie waren auch in den Vorjahren schon einmal hier bei den Dis Days Cologne. Das ist immer wieder toll, Teams aus unterschiedlichen Ländern hier begrüßen zu dürfen. Erstmals in diesem Jahr auch in der Männerdivision ein Team aus Kolumbien dabei. Sowie zum zweiten Mal ein Team aus Russland.
SYC mit dem Pull.
Und jetzt die Hucks mit ihrer ersten Offense. Ein Fangfehler direkt nach dem ersten Pass ist natürlich
direkt vor der Endzone auch noch. Das
die schlechtestmögliche Eröffnung. Ja. Damit die Chance zum frühen Breakpunkt und direkt zur 2:0 Führung für die Londoner. Der Pass geht und durch die Mitte.
Und SYC hat dann doch besser aufgepasst.
Ja, und
auch
zwar
den Schwebe zu nehmen.
Geht dieser Schweber über die Verteidigungsseite auf die offene Seite und dann sind die Londoner Frauen quasi, man sieht es hier sehr schön auf der linken Seite, ungedeckt. Bisschen begünstigt durch den Wind. Scheibe wird nochmal gehoben, fällt dann wirklich in die Hände der Londoner Receiverin.
Ja, manche fragen sich sicherlich, wofür steht SYC eigentlich? Und SYC hat uns die Information gegeben, dass es für nichts steht und alles. Man kann sich reindenken, was man will. Share your cake, teile deinen Kuchen. Sprint your cuts, laufe deine Cuts.
Ja, sehr schön.
Oder Dinge wie sip your cocktails, trink deinen Cocktail.
Ja.
Oder alles, was einem so in den Kopf kommt. Also von daher SYC schon, glaube ich, ein sehr, sehr interessantes und witziges Team, auch innerhalb des Teams. Denke ich mal, dass ein sehr, sehr guter Teamspirit vorherrscht. Bei beiden Teams natürlich. Aber SYC da natürlich mit dem kreativen Aspekt der Namensfindung. Hucks jetzt mit der zweiten Chance zur Offense. Wieder den ersten Pass verworfen. Leider Gottes.
As we were told, in favor of our guests from London, we were asked to moderate a little in English too, and so we see SYC now with the second chance for a break point, but once again the turnover occurred here, 2 hand blocks in a row.
Yeah. Hucks got him with a nice hand block. Yeah, she was watching for that inside all day.
And now Hucks have to prove their offense skills.
With a flick Huck instantly.
But the defense watched out for it.
Yeah.
Player was fast enough to
I
take
think that
this
was
away.
3 points in a row when the first throw of Hucks just resulted in a turnover.
Yes.
I think Hucks have to really keep it calm and not throw the first disc away.
I mean, it's not just, for instance, that their name is Hucks, so
Yeah.
they really like to
Yeah.
huck it,
You
and
say
they are
so,
able
yeah.
to do so.
Oh,
But
nice
once
inside,
again, a
but
turnover, and now they don't have to huck it to bring it into their end zone for their first point. They need to,
you could also
come on the
swing
board.
back and then huck it.
yeah, if you think you should. But let's see what they're doing.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think
nearly a miscommunication.
was all clear so far. Yeah. That is too far again.
Yeah.
So
SYC.
Hucks don't seem as well prepared as SYC is.
I'm not even sure if they feel comfortable enough to just do small passes, because I haven't seen any small passes.
Of Hucks.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get used to the windy situation, but
SYC again with the throwaway on an inside throw.
very nice save here. with a layout grab, but then the turnover, and now Hucks again. They have to gain some confidence, and
There is a Huck.
as you said so, and this is very good, this is very well timed, and so it's the first point for Hucks from Berlin. 1 point to 2. And I think this is really a good instrument against SYC.
Yeah.
And we'll have to see what the running game will show in the next points.
Number 2 with the score for Hucks. It's Lara Moliners. Moliners. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, it seems to be a
There's so
Belgian
many
or
E's in
Netherlands name,
Yeah.
but very well executed flick Huck here. Maybe this is the instrument to choose to make more points, but let's see what their defense is able to do.
Low pull from Hucks.
Für unsere deutschen Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer noch einmal. Wir wurden gebeten, für die ausländischen Gäste in der Moderation auch auf Englisch zu switchen. Das tun wir natürlich gerne, soweit es in unserer Macht steht, und werden in diesen Spielen
Nice pump fake from SYC.
die Sprache wechseln oder vor allem auf Englisch moderieren.
SYC is signaling wide open players.
Yeah,
Now she's coming in.
and the zone defense from Hucks
Good
gives them
swing.
some trouble, but not
Ooh,
enough.
Nearly
that-
a hand in there.
They come
But-
forward and they approach the end zone slowly but steadily.
Oh, Blady forehand
Yeah, nice one.
into the end zone.
Absolutely
it-
uncovered there at the left end of
Yeah.
the end zone for the next goal for SYC.
It's 3-1 for SYC. And we see here again.
Yeah, she's looking for the options and
Yeah,
then
and
sees
she
it
sees it.
and executes it well. Caught safely.
I haven't seen the score yet, but the thrower was number 71, and it is Alicia Tan, who has 7 hamsters. Fun fact on the site.
Really?
Yeah, she told. And it's actually her first time in Germany, so hell yeah, you gotta eat some Würstels.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, enjoy the time.
Visit the city of Cologne,
Definitely
Cologne
not,
Cathedral,
not something to miss.
the River
yeah.
Rhine side, and some other
The church
spectacular
plays. Just do some
places.
spectacular plays and enjoy your time.
This Day's Cologne, presented by Eurodisc, first professional organic ultimate disc, and frisbeeshop.com. Watch the game between SYC London and Hucks Berlin.
It seems like Hucks are having a timeout.
Yeah, they have to adjust their defensive struggle to avoid more break points, respectively, to get the disc back for a break point of their own. Hucks is a
Firing themselves up.
and it's a pure ultimate club from Berlin, being founded only several years ago, and has
Also with an open team.
absolutely has
Yeah.
a very good development in the last years, with both teams always striving for the first league in
Yeah.
Germany.
SYC with the pull
Yes.
Is it coming back in?
No,
it's
pull
not.
stays outside. It gives the opportunity to go to the brick point. Marked with a cross there, as you can see the game disc being picked up from the ground.
The green disc from the green ground.
And Hucks now with the next opportunity to huck it.
We'll see if they do, but what I've seen, I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, she chooses the option not to go to the brick point, but to go to the line where the disc went out.
Up lane cut.
Yeah, nice running game.
Takes the defender away. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 times down the line. And now the question is, will they convert in the end zone?
Nice.
Way up too high.
Yeah, just too far out of reach for her teammate. SYC now with a chance.
For the next break. And Huck really has to try to avoid this.
Good flick.
Would be the worst scenario.
And again through the middle.
Yeah, these are nice shots from SYC.
An upright throw from SYC.
But this hasn't been caught, so it's again a turnover.
Yep. Unfortunately. We'll see what Hucks are doing with the opportunity to get that point back. Hopefully they don't turn it over.
Yeah.
They really should keep possession of that disc.
Yeah, nice running.
There's a call somewhere downfield. Somebody's lying on the ground.
Yeah.
Seems like an injury call.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look so good. We hope it's not too bad. An injury. There must have been a collision between 2 players, I guess.
Seems so, yeah. I think she's walking off slowly.
She's being carried, so this doesn't look
damn.
so good. Best wishes that she's getting well again soon.
So we are not the medical. Just a film crew, I guess. Is there anything of a contact? That would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, the teammates asked for a medic, which is
Ooh,
absolutely
turnover
right
from
thing.
Huck.
But
Yeah, best wishes
then again,
to the SYC player.
a turnover. And you can really watch the spin of the throws.
Ooh, a run through D
yeah.
from Huckspel, and I like it.
That was good awareness and running through.
You can see it again, just like positioning herself better
Yeah.
than her opponent. Ooh, and an unfortunate drop again by Hucks.
Yeah, and if you don't use your chances, you won't have enough.
And ooh, floaty throw again. Oh, also second chance, not caught by the SYC player.
Meanwhile, it's the 3rd chance for the Hucks in this point.
Now there we see it again.
Oh,
yeah,
it
nearly
just
had it. Just out of her hands.
went out of her hands,
again, a run through defense from SYC.
Now this is rather unconcentrated now, and the players should refocus.
Nice inside throw. On point on her target. It had to be like that because the defender was right there.
Wide around.
What
Was a good throw and some wind under the disc, and so again couldn't be caught, couldn't be converted for a point. Let's have another look at this around throw.
Yeah, by number 25, Kirsten Wells.
Yeah, that was very nicely executed, but
Just barely out of her hands.
yeah, just couldn't catch it.
Hucks now just after each turn, it seems like they're dropping further down the field. So hopefully they get that point now.
Yeah,
Upright throw by Hucks.
I guess it's time for another Huck soon.
I think what they do better than the games before is that they both teams like fake up line and then they swing.
Nice pressure now.
Oh, just
Yeah, it wasn't high enough, so nearly impossible to catch that disc. And so it must be the 7th or 8th turnover already in this point.
Yeah, it's a long point. We're
This
only
really
at 3-1
takes your power.
and already took 20 minutes.
Now SYC with the next opportunity
Feel of it.
to start the offense.
But also physical aspect. Nice grab there by number 25. And then she throws it.
This was
To
the
invite
opening pass to the left side, and then it absolutely
Nice.
free. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one there to cover her. It's 4 points to 1. Now, SYC with a lot of confidence and with the next defense. Ready to pull. There she goes.
Number 88, Richard Douglas with the pull.
Close to the brick point.
And we see a pick.
Yeah, immediate
Instantly,
pick call.
Yeah. Discussion if the throw was influenced, but it seems like she's just catching up.
Yeah, game is in again. A disc.
Ooh, unfortunate
next
drop. SYC with the quick shot in the end zone, but
Too far.
way out of reach. Yeah, way too far. Hucks now with the swing.
Sophie Schmidt
Ooh,
brings the disc to play, but
right in front of the end zone.
another
Not sure what she
turnover.
did. I think she had it, but then she just.
Dropped it.
I think she
for
dropped
some
it.
reason.
Uh,
Oh, nice
Yeah.
around pass and
uh,
quick and easy. Next point for SYC. So it's a
it's a 5-1 game.
rather one-sided. Very quickly picked it up and immediately played it around her defender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See number 10 with the assist, and number 55 with the score. Both not on my list here, so we just keep it that way. We call them Jane Doe and Mary Doe.
yeah. Let's call her so.
And we have a nice camera guy. Look at him, so fancy.
Yeah, and all, with the trees behind, it really
Yeah.
looks like a big adventure.
Yeah.
What it's in fact for us.
Looks like we're in the forest.
Run, Forrest, run.
You're wide open.
So next pull of SYC. It seems like a flick roller goes close to the sideline. Went out of bounds.
Hucks with the hoe stack.
Now she stays on the line and
I mean, she
starts the game from there.
and Hucks with the huck.
Yeah, that was
Ooh, and she
nice
caught
one.
it.
Yeah, she caught
Got
it.
focus.
Oh,
And
once
there's a
again
score for
caught.
Huck.
So yeah, that was nice. No risk, no fun. Two
Yeah.
passes, second
Yeah.
point.
I mean, if that recipe works better, then we
Why-
might get a game, because that point took like how long? 20 seconds?
Yeah. And it was a one-handed grab.
I think so. Yeah,
very,
I think she did.
very
like,
low.
I was like, I can also catch him with
And the
one
second
hand.
pass also was very risky. I thought the defender might get it, but let's see again. And she was further away than I thought.
Yeah.
So yeah, was a good point.
Was a quick point, especially like. They should definitely give Hucks the mental aspect of like, okay, we can actually
do it.
score.
Yes.
I think they should keep the host deck. The vert deck before wasn't working that well for them, but I mean, when they get 20 seconds a score with a host deck, they should definitely keep that host deck.
Yeah, if you make a point every 20 seconds, you can
Yeah.
make 3 in a minute.
Yeah, the game's over pretty quick. Like, we can have lunch and stuff. Not saying you guys should out there playing, but just saying.
No, but as you said, let's have a game.
Yeah.
It would be nice if it was more of a challenge for SYC.
Hucks with the pull.
And zone defense. Now let's see whether
Interesting.
they can develop some pressure.
See-
Oh, and there was a
Oh.
drop.
Hucks with a chance for the first break point of the game.
Nice. Yeah, let's go, Alicia. Stay tight, Alicia. Nice.
But they take all their time.
And Hucks with the Huck. Oh, in a wide visible defender with the easy block for SYC. SYC now with the chance again to
Yeah,
work
and-
against that zone.
Yeah, the zone defense stands again.
Number
Let's see
25 Stickling, she's wide open.
who dares to.
And there's the
Throw it
scuba.
wide.
Oh,
Ah,
just
and she
over the
gets it.
top, and she catches it. Good focus from SYC. And now they have a movement caught. Nice sliding grab from SYC.
Not everyone.
Oh, nice throw. And a backhand to. I wasn't sure where she was going for, but
I guess she wanted to reach
yeah.
the backside of the end zone.
There's a hand block
Yeah.
of SYC right around the end zone.
And they get the disc back
Yeah.
so easy, it's no problem.
And SYC
Oh.
with a high backhand again.
And the defense
Making it
again.
too easy, yeah. There's a small height mismatch you might see there with like a hat of a difference. No,
Yeah.
not a hat, but
No.
there's definitely a height difference. So, not sure if I would have put it up that high.
Now, you, as you wanted it, the Hucks go with a horizontal offense. And
Instant Huck, I knew it. And a catch.
Nice
We'll see.
positioning.
I'm counting. 10, 11.
Yeah.
No, it's not 20 seconds point. Maybe.
No, no,
I like it. They keep
yeah,
it calm.
she's the one to huck it again. No, she's not.
Sweet through the middle.
No,
Oh, I like
inside.
those insides.
But no one deep.
And a dishy pass
Yeah, very
through
risky.
the middle. The traveling call, but travel doesn't stop if you keep the disc.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, and a defender. But I liked how Hucks, although they hucked it in the first time, they did not huck it again, but
Yeah,
played
they
short
tried it
passes.
with short, secure passes, but no.
SYC with a huck fake.
If they would succeed to get it back early,
SYC with a full swing now. Through the cup.
yeah, they have some issues right now with that zone defense. It's forcing to the sideline.
And it was a wide open. It shouldn't have been that wide open.
Oh, and all standing beside her,
Oh, through the middle.
and now gaining some
Dishing
meters.
it back. Got themselves off the sideline pretty well. Full swing now to the right side. Dishing it again. Open through the middle.
Yeah, And now there are spaces that you can use.
SYC keeps moving this really well. Hucks stay in their zone look right now.
Nice.
Good movement from SYC.
Yeah,
And there's
now
the
there's the
wide
next
open.
point. 6 points
teammate.
to 2.
With about 22 minutes left. And we've got number 88 with the goal, Rachel Douglas. Fun fact of the play of Rachel Douglas, she cannot whistle and it actually devastates her. So
Yeah.
I've actually seen more people who cannot whistle, so I think you're not alone. You're not alone. Rachel, we got your back. We're not making fun of you. There's a lot of people with that problem. To all people out there not being able to whistle, you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, SYC with a comfortable lead, but they still have to focus on their defense. And I mean, as long as Huck isn't able to convert their chances, they will take home this game rather easily. And there's the pull. Yeah. Hucks with a nice pull, and then it's deep. Oh, and she can't catch it. I think it was executed very well. That should have been the point, but it wasn't. And so it's once again the defense, number 41, Sophie Schmidt again. Hucked it, but it didn't
nice
reach
break.
the receiver.
Ooh,
Yeah, and this
unfortunate drop, but
should
nice break for a nice step out by SYC.
Inside, all inside. Sit flat. Nice. I don't know.
plays it around.
No yards, Raymond. Go there, make yards.
Player waiting for a comeback. Puts it to the sideline.
Too
Way
floaty.
up too high.
Early.
SYC knows the chance to score. But they have to work it the whole field. And an immediate hug again over the top. Ooh, just off her fingertips. Yeah, she claps her hands. Definitely could have smacks her head. There's some brain cells dying. There's studies that say you're losing like about 3,000 brain cells. But you got like billions of it, so yeah. Oh, there we see the unfortunate drop after an insane break throw release by SYC. Ooh.
Yeah, once again they can't convert on the passes.
Yeah, the coach on the sideline, you might have seen his arm signaling where the disc went out of bounds approximately.
Yeah, and there it goes in again.
Nice ooh. Yeah. Just was too scared
Now
of
again we have a point
hitting
with
the team.
many turnovers.
Huck slowly walking it up to the disc.
Oh, that was a nice
swing. That was a full field swing.
Yes.
Wide open.
And now with the deep play, there's the comeback. Yeah.
Oh, and that's the flick Huck.
once
off
again,
their fingertips.
take it. She can't. Tries the second effort, but unable to catch it. I mean, these are spectacular game plays, but she's not able to take it So once again, it's SYC.
And a huck by SYC, a
Yeah.
backhand huck,
And the wind
just a
pulls it
second
down.
off.
Yeah, and it must be the second point with many turnovers now, and that takes the time off the clock, which Huck would need more desperately than SYC. I mean, SYC doesn't have to do much to win this game.
They
But
just have to score their points and not
Yeah,
get
and
over. And there's another turnover.
there's the next chance for them to do so.
SYC with about half the field to work with. Bringing it on the sideline.
And they also have a
Number
horizontal offense, and with a wide pass. Very
a
nice.
really
And this is the
high
next
flick
point. 7 points to 2.
Getting them some high fives in. SYC showing some great movement so far. Hucks not able to put a lot of pressure on SYC, especially on the cutters downfield. SYC just executing their plays really well so far.
And Huck is missing some luck in their actions. They might have made some more points, but they didn't. And so this seems to be clear result in the end for SYC. After this game there'll be a pause of 20 minutes, and then the live stream continues at 1:30 with the third round of the open division, with a German duel of two teams knowing each other well from the southwest, the Seven Swabians, die Sieben Schwaben from TSF Ditzingen close to Stuttgart, against the Heidis from the TV Eppelheim close to Heidelberg. So this will be the next game at 1:15. Während die Hucks ihre nächste Offense starten beim Spielstand von 2:7. Der Hinweis auf das nächste Spiel, dritte Runde der Männerdivision. Hier jetzt der Turnover. Das nächste Spiel wird 13:30 Uhr sein. 7 Schwaben gegen Heidis. Der Männer. Ein Topspiel, das auch im Finale erwartet werden könnte. But now again back to this game.
Oh, she could have. It seems
SYC
like she could have
unable
caught it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't see it from the perspective. But it was the next chance for a break for SYC. They didn't use it yet. But Hucks with constant problems to do their game as they like to. Now some smooth passes from one side to the other. Nice
Good
inside.
movement from Huck so far.
Laura Nitschke with number 20.
Oh, an unfortunate drop by
and
41.
once again a drop, so
She seemed like she had her head on the next throw, not securing the catch. And
yeah, the story continues somehow.
And we got Anna Chabot with the huck for SYC, but just a bit too short for a teammate.
Yeah, now the
Hucks with
space
the
is
stack.
crowded.
The stack is far off. We're talking about like 20, 25 meters. Tip disc, and Hucks stay with it. Looking to huck it. Ooh, and the defender right there.
And another turnover.
Now we see again just the tip disc. But staying with it is number 74
Marie
for
Blanke.
Hucks. SYC now with a chance again to score. Nice flick through the middle. Dishing it back to the handlers. Really gaining some meters here and easy. Ooh, tip, but stays with it, stays focused. But it's a call downfield.
It was a call, but nevertheless a nice grab of the deflected disc here. Nice action, but the disc was called back. And
maybe a
SYC
travel
remains
call.
in offense, I guess. Yes.
And again a flick up line, just in front of the end zone. And again,
a drop.
She cannot
Who would've
believe
thought?
it. Yeah, I saw that score, but I think she did too. And then she just lost control off the disc.
I think she already thought she had it, but she didn't.
And a Callahan. Yeah, we saw that one. That was incoming. The last 5 steps, she was definitely going for that Callahan.
And she just accelerated in anticipation of that throw, and as it came, she just had to pick it up before the astonished Huck players.
I'm not sure about the other games because the pitches are a bit far away, but we might have seen the
you
first
can see it
Callahan.
once again. She comes. There she comes, and takes the disc.
Yeah, that's
steps
mine.
inside.
That's hers. Yeah, there she goes. Damn girl.
8 points to 2.
That was number 10. Also not on my list, but nice play. Nice heads-up play by the SYC player with the number 10.
Yeah, the Huck player number 3, Babs, was unaware of the player from SYC coming from behind.
There we see the halftime.
That is a bad mistake, and like now the game really is gone for Hucks.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, and here you can see a SYC coach. And this game is presented by Eurodisc, first professional organic ultimate disc, and frisbeeshop.com. Second round of women's division between Hucks Berlin and SYC London. Here in a slight dance mood on the line, ready for the next pull. It's 8 points to 2. A very far pull up to the end zone, downwind, very nice. And Hucks have to work the whole field. Nice running.
Pump fakes.
Nah,
Wants to swing.
Yeah,
Gets the swing.
Didn't she see the player coming?
Through the middle. Oh, nice throw.
Nice grab.
Puts it up. Maybe
Over
a bit
the
too
top.
high.
And defended.
Just gave the defender the chance for a play on that disc. And the defender uses it really well.
I mean, it was a nice offense. But
Yeah.
only the last pass.
I think it was number
Too sloppy.
25, Kirsten Wells with the defense. SYC with a dump. The swing, low swing, but she catches it. Nice. Ooh, just outside of it, but disc stays, but SYC
goes out of
unable to
bounds.
stay with it. Max now working it.
Yeah.
Trying
This
to
goes
get
in to the middle.
throws it
hard
through the
effort.
middle.
Yeah, they can use this game to optimize.
SYC
They're
poaching a bit in the
fine-tuning.
line to avoid any more Hucks.
And
Ooh,
then again,
unfortunate drop.
and turnover. Yeah, SYC really presents themselves as a very good team. And she takes the disc to the goal line, not
No
yet
goal
in.
Nice, Johnny.
But there it is. This was the goal. 9 points to 2.
There we'll see it again. Nice inside throw by number 24, I'm sorry. Number 24 is also not on my list. But
There
there's
again you
two
see the
number
defense
fours.
on the other end zone. The SYC player rises up with her hand under the disc and is able to take it away. And now it's a timeout.
I guess so.
Closely before the 5 minutes.
The 5-minute warning, yeah. I'm just guessing that the scorer, the assist who threw it, number 24, just forgot to put a 2 in, because I have actually 2 players with a number 4 on my sheet right here. So it was either Philippa Sturt or Alex Nevitt who forgot to put a 2 in front of her. It's okay. Some people cannot whistle. Some people forget numbers.
Some people cannot count, you mean? Here you see the pull in slow-mo. Very nice follow through of her arm movement. That was a great pull, reaching to the opponent end zone. And now it's just 5 more minutes to go for SYC for their next victory. And with 2 victories, they're already qualified for the upper pool, for the top 8.
Yeah, they definitely deserved it. I mean, what we've seen so far from them was just really, really good offense. Just the entire team worked together really, really well.
Yeah.
They used the turnovers from Hucks really well. There was this long point we had, I think, with 5-6 turnovers, but they also got that point.
Yeah, 2 times we had such a point, but in the end, SYC was always able to make their points on their own, and in the end, make these.
We see Alicia Tan
points
with the disc now as she's about to pull for SYC. Just checking who she's guarding.
Ready to go.
If they're signaling hands up
3,
or not.
2, 1. Still not yet ready.
It's not ready, yeah. But she's excited, you can see it.
Yeah.
Now she's about to pull.
Yeah.
Nice inside backhand.
Yeah, and Hucks should use their time.
And landed out of bounds. Hucks walking it to the break point.
And they're not coming free easy. Player signalizing the movement she wants to see. Oh, nice catch with one hand. Oh, once again a nice catch. But they don't proceed very effectively. Another running on the end side, on the line.
They should definitely get off the line at some point. SYC are giving him a hard challenge on every disc up the line. Nice inside. Ooh.
Oh yeah, almost.
They try to get off the line, but just too low. SYC now with a chance to get a break again. Ooh. There might be a call. Yeah, accepted foul call. Not a long discussion. Good handshakes. Well-spirited that game. All games so far have been really well-spirited. It's just really enjoyable to watch. SYC now with the disc on the far right side.
Yeah, and in the end, they are close to making their 10th point.
Good break throw.
But no continuation. Oh, very low, but caught with one hand over the ground.
Oh, did she? And she still caught it.
Yeah, might
SYC
have
stays
been,
with it. And we see the
upside.
overhead.
Oh!
Almost. Just nearly a help by the Huck player to get it back in the hands of the SYC player. Just number 55.
Oh, that
wasn't
would have been
too
really,
sure about
ridiculous. And now Hucks again with a chance for their third
Yeah, but just
point.
2 minutes left on the game clock.
Yeah, I mean every point is just good to work on their offense efforts.
Oh, and a throwaway. Yeah. Just about 5 meters in front of the end zone. SYC bringing it in quickly and immediately throwing up the line.
Now they have
easy
10
score.
points. 2-2. And it is a rather clear result. No
Yeah.
problem for SYC to
Quick score
take
for
home
number
this
10.
game.
And we call her again. I don't know. I have already Jane Doe and Mary Doe, so we might call her Jennifer Doe.
Katharina?
Katharina? Okay, we go with Katharina Joe. Number 10 is Katharina Doe with the score. Yeah, so they're probably finishing that point, and that afterwards we'll get +1 on the highest score.
Maybe
So we
if
might
they
either
don't score within 30 seconds,
we might get a game to 12 or either 11. We'll see whoever scores that point.
yeah.
But it's gonna be a long way for Hucks. I mean, if they would win it, that'd be the game of the tournament, and I would be stoked to be part of that. But yeah, nice
I
pull.
think they won't.
Oh, Hucks with the throwaway. No call on the throw. SYC now with the chance to score to make it a game to 12.
Yes.
Number 33 with the disc, Anya West.
Oh, immediate
Flick, and she comes down with it.
Yes, and
Dishes
that
it
is
in the end zone. So we have a
point number 11 and a game to 12.
Game to 12.
So only 10 more points for Hucks.
Yeah, I mean it's like technically it's doable, right? I mean, I would be stoked if they make it.
No, it
Good
doesn't
guy,
look like.
immediate dish to number 89, Georgie Hill, who actually celebrated her birthday yesterday.
No.
Yeah, that's definitely like a way to get that birthday party in. Not sure if she had some alcohol, but
But that was a nice present the day after.
yeah, I would definitely take it. I mean, they're being top 8 now. After this game, likely. I mean, the game's not over yet, but they'll likely be
and-
top 8.
And that even before the third round of the Swiss draw.
Yeah.
So they can really take the third game without any pressure to just try whatever they like to.
Yeah. We might even see a zone now. Maybe they try something out new. I wouldn't be surprised. But their man defense has worked well so far, so yeah, they're staying with man.
Yes.
Good downfield defense from SYC also.
Yeah, that was nice.
And an immediate huck from Hucks.
Hard to read, but she caught
Catches
it.
it. And a huck again, which is like
very
outside
far
of her
away,
reach.
and then
Yeah. That bend it away from her teammate. Make
no
it
chance to get it.
unable to catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Let's
nice
see.
one.
Good focus. SYC now with the chance to close their game.
Well, if you ask me, I guess we might see SYC again tomorrow. Oh, that was a nice defense of number 3, Babs. Put her hand on the disc.
I would likely say so. I think the only thing that can keep SYC from becoming top 4 at least, if they meet another really strong team. I really liked the Germany U20 team. I think they're equally leveled, if not a bit better. Just when it comes down to just pure roster size and all-around skill.
I haven't seen the Mainzelmädchen yet, the German champions.
Oh yeah,
German champions.
That could also be interesting.
Yeah.
So I think it could definitely be interesting if 2 strong teams just kick each other out of the competition.
And we also have the Dutch national team and the Belgian national team here in the tournament. So there's some more very strong women teams we haven't seen yet.
Turnover again.
Yeah, this game continues until the first of the 2 teams have reached 12 points.
Hucks with the inside, but just unable to come down with it. Defender was there, throw was super sharp. The wind is picking up again, making it a bit more difficult for the throwers.
Yeah.
So you gotta mentally stay focused to really focus on your throws. Just short throw.
As you said, it's the next turnover. I mean, this might not be the best demonstration of women's ultimate. I mean, the wind is there for everyone, so all teams have same conditions.
Good catch.
As we saw the German under-20 team.
Ooh, just bend it away.
Yeah.
No, I think we're seeing some good plays from women's right here, especially from the really strong teams. I think Hucks, if they've really shown us that they can hack it under no circumstances, they don't care about win or not. They're gonna hack it. But I think the score really shows when it comes to, and there's the score for SYC. But I think the score shows that it benefits when you play clinical, just play your strategy through and have a good strategy, that you clearly win the game. I think Hucks alone are not helping in the wind.
And that was the game point.
And a treble with the assist.
SYC London.
To number 88 again, Rachel Douglas.
Rachel Douglas winning 12 points to 2 against Hucks Berlin, presented by Eurodisc and frisbeeshop.com.